What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Code Geass, Season 2, Episode 9. Ready to jump right into it. Coming off of last episode, we found out kind of the major chess move that Lelouch was planning, or that he already set into advance with that Chinese consulate, ninja bodyguard. I don't know how he came across it, if he Geass, or if he was wanting to help the Japanese people, or the Black Knights, or Lelouch, or Zero, whichever. Struck up some kind of agreement that the Chinese Federation willingly taking in, I don't think we got an exact number, but hundreds, maybe thousands plus of Japanese citizens, Japanese people. They had a little recap at the beginning. It looks like they're going to occupy some kind of island. It's not on the mainland, but still it is Chinese Federation territory. So what kind of political, what's the word I'm looking for, implications this will have, I guess we'll find out for both, because we haven't gotten anything from the Chinese Federation up to this point as far as like, what do they truly want? Where do their allegiances lie? Are they just happy to help? Do they want to hurt the Britannians? Do they want to be where Britannia is, like the leading world power? Or are they just doing this out of the kindness of their heart? What do they want out of it? Why agree to help? I guess it's the biggest question. And then what do the Britannians do? Do you go? I mean, because you're not going to be able to willingly lure the Japanese people back. So do you take them by force? And would people rather die than be taken back by force? They didn't do anything to you other than you losing a big chunk of your workforce. Which you can't really compare it to today's world because there's no ruling territories like there was back in the day where you had different British colonies and settlements, and Spain owned this island, that island, and this, and you had British owning this, this, and this. We don't have that going on here, so I'm not sure what to really compare it to, but if you were an empire and you owned an area and you just lost the inhabitants of that area that helped import and export things for other areas that you control, I mean, you lost a lot. So how do you get back? How do you get that loss back? Because it's going to take a long time to make up that workforce and the production and everything. And what does the emperor think of this? And pretty much what does everybody think of it, and what are the repercussions of it? So Patreon, you guys should be seeing this November 12th. And I'm not sure when you guys will see this on YouTube, but let's go ahead and do it. We're at the turn title screen, like we always are, right at the beginning of it. Pressing play, Code Geass Season 2, Episode 9, right now. Here we go. The borrowed Japanese territory. The High Eunuchs, and they have one governing princess. Looks like she's extremely young, so... I really don't like this dude. Did they get some upgraded nightmares? Because we got Knights of the Seven to go against. So the Indians are under Chinese Federation? Detard. Get it together, bro. I like Detard for some reason. Couldn't find it. He wants to take over the Chinese Federation? Jesus. Man's got some lofty goals. They let you in and now he wants to take them over. Gonna make a lot of enemies. Oh. Don't let C2 see you. So currently 4 people know his identity. 5. 6? I don't know, there might be 10 people. Um, oh god, they're marrying him off to a... Rolo? Suzaku? Wanted to marry him off to one of them. Colin, C2, Zaku, Sayako, Rolo. One of the Japanese overlords that was selling this equipment. Damn, that's a smart move, but they didn't have to agree. We know nothing about the Chinese Federation people and the eunuchs and the Empress, so I don't know where their allegiances lie, what they want. They just brought in all those Japanese people, and now you want to marry your Empress to a Britannian? How's that work? So now all of them are in China right now, or Chinese Federation, while the Japanese are right offshore. This dude. Billy Ashford. Also an Earl. Uh-oh, she likes him instead. Nina? The f Are they together? soon as they win that, they're just going to take the Japanese people and probably slaughter them. They really can't get married, because once they do, it's over. If they said she agreed to this, was she pressured by the others to? I'm guessing. You could tell she doesn't want to be there. She hasn't said a word, and she's been fidgety the whole time. Emperor will be at the wedding. Kaguya, Japanese. With 0. Oh shit. Awkward. Okay, I think we're about halfway. Let's do it. I hate Nina. Oh lord, girl. Aren't they protected? Like, why are they... That was the present to turn them over. Mm-mm. Isn't she in charge of all them? It doesn't matter what they say, correct? Speak up, girl. Like, you lead this thing. Do it. What? Oh, fuck balls. Mm. Has he ever beaten Schneisel at chess? That's the one brother he hasn't beaten, right? Awkward. He's never beaten Schneisel, correct? Yep, he's the only one he can never beat. There's no way he ends up taking off his helmet. There's no way he didn't expect him to do the same thing. Oh god, Nina. She's gonna freak out scene 0. Actually freak out. What is this? But you can't show your face either. Don't! God, Nina. Good God, Nina. My lord, she is not stable. That girl is not stable. Oh god, Nina. They get salvation. Now they're gonna be sent to the slaughterhouse as soon as they're married. All hell breaking loose. Oh, coming to save her. Dot him up. There's no way they Britannians let him charge up there like that and not like shoot his ass down. Who are those machines coming to support? Oh, he's got the whole Chinese Federation moving. They're taking over. Don't say it's your words. Don't. Uh, oh, she's about to say something like stop or this. He's gonna get gunned down. Someone snagged her. Oh, fuck me sideways. What's his play there? He's not gonna harm her. He just wants to marry her off. What the fuck is this shit? What is this? Is that Orange Boy? God, Jeremiah, just get out of my face. Like relief at this point. I'm sure maybe V2's giving him some... What did he say there at the end? What did V2 say about him showing up here? That could be bad. Let's see what he said. Let me get that line clear. Zero's true objective turns out to be here, then we're in trouble. That's what he said. I don't know why he thinks... Does he not think they can protect themselves from the Black Knights or an invasion? I don't know. I don't know where they are, where there's steps in the middle of a desert if this is on that Hyrule Temple thing. Solid episode. I wanted to see that chess match play out because I know he's never beaten him. But Nina's hopping up in there. So my thing is, why help? If your plan was to marry off... Well, I don't think that was the Chinese Federation plan. I think at the time they sought to help the 11s, the Japanese, because it would weaken the Britannians. That was all. That's as far as they thought through. And then right after that happened, they were approached by Schneisel. Hey, you got... I don't know what the agreement was. If you marry Empress to one of our princes, what, they get extra territory, they get extra land, they will have I guess there's always kind of a treaty going on because you have our Empress and she's married, so like you wouldn't exact war. But I mean, they really could just take the Empress, get out of there, because they said she's going to Britannia or somewhere in Britannia territory. They could just take her ass and then all of a sudden show up the next day, army locked and loaded and ready, and say, if you ever try to disobey us or fire back, we'll just kill your Empress, you know? So I'm not sure what gain they get out of it, but we do know it hurts all the 11s if this wedding goes through, because there's going to be nobody there to save them, and they're going to turn over the territory, and the Japanese people are going to be either herded back, probably killed. So we will see how that plays out. And then saw Lelouch make the comment that he had planned to marry the Chinese Empress off to, I guess, and one of his Black Knights or somebody. So again, to have that in their back pocket, political wise. But Schneisel jumped at it before he did. So, and didn't they say the Emperor had planned to attend the wedding? Where was he at that point? And then what Lelouch's plans, because Jin Kei, is planning to overthrow all the high eunuchs and everything, which I think is the plan to go with if you're Zero. Like, get involved in that. Looks like he agrees with the plan, but wants to take the Empress to expedite the plan to just have that extra level up. Not sure. We'll kind of see. We got a lot of political moves being made here. We'll see who ends up coming out on top, and we'll see whatever this agreement is between V2 and Lord Jeremiah, whatever the hell they got going on. And I wonder, did Rollo accompany them across the way? Or maybe not, because it'd be suspicious if he was nowhere to be found. Not sure. We'll have to see how that tends to play out. But we'll go ahead and leave that there. Solid episode, so that's 9, and then we got episode 10 coming up Thursday. We got 15 episodes. Is it 24 25? I think it's 25. 15 left and we'll be done. Another, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14? Another 2 months, so we'll be done, what, mid-January at the beginning of the year, and kind of look at some new things, and all the Patreon members will vote on kind of what you guys want to see next. Or maybe I'll have the Patreon members give the suggestions and let them on YouTube vote, or we'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, guys should see this Tuesday, November 12th. Catch you Thursday, which is actually my birthday, November 14th. I'm getting old. Will be episode 10. Catch y'all then. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,